So, welcome to Retro Packages number 2. We'll start with the smallest. We have 4 packages today, and we start with this. This is something I ordered for a project that's coming up really soon, which is wine. No, it's not. Food. No, it's not. A mattress. No. It's some simple 5-pin plugs. I need one of these for the Atari video cable, which I plan to do, the Luma Chroma one, Atari 800XL. And I need one of those plus one of those for an adapter cable to connect an Amiga 2000 and 3000 keyboard to an Amiga 500. And that will be interesting. So if you're planning to build an Amiga tower, something like this with an Amiga 500, you can actually use the 2000 or 3000 keyboard. And I need these plugs for that project. So great, these came in, took some days. This is just kind of advertising, put to the side. Next up, we have this package right here. This is a Commodore PET keyboard, and it was sold in working condition. Not sure about this, it's a bit dirty, but other than that seems to be fine. All the wires are there, looks good from the backside. I don't know yet in which project I will use this, but you can never have enough keyboards. So this is it's actually very nice to type on. So, can't quite tell which kind of PET keyboard this is. I guess it's a 3032, something like this. Yeah, so if I ever want to replace a PET keyboard, I will probably use this one. Then I paid €1 for this inside this package here, and this is interesting and special and very different. What do we have here? Oh, there's a power plug. So. And there are batteries, 6 of them, and in this envelope is the main attraction, I hope. Yeah, there it is. And that is Mr. X. And that is a learning computer, I guess. It's very, very dirty. Has a audio plug. No, wait, this is the power plug actually. Up here, yeah. Does come with a cartridge port, interestingly, and there's not any other kind of connectivity. There's a battery compartment for the 6 batteries, which is in perfect shape, no corrosion whatsoever. It's made in China. It doesn't tell us when it was made. I have no information about that, and I only bought it because A, it cost just $1, and the keyboard or the keys resemble the keys from the Apple IIc. And I'm pretty confident that it's pretty much the same keyboard, except for the print on the keys, which is German. So it's not Shift, it's Umschalter, and it's Löschen instead of Delete, and Eingabe instead of Enter. But it's interesting to see what kind of keyboard this is. So let's get the keyboard puller or keycap puller. So if this is indeed, yeah, it is. It's at least, it does have real keys and this kind of keycap. That's interesting. I will try to put a picture of an actual Apple IIc keyboard down here anywhere. Plus I try to get a picture of the keys of the Apple II see. Maybe we can compare these. I'm pretty sure that these are the same keys. Yeah, bought this because it looks quite interesting, and I guess we should try it. So let's plug it in and see what it can do. Actually, it does say what it can do. It says typing course, computer exercises, common knowledge, history, geography, math, games, electronic calculator, cassette, off, on, light and dark. Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly, they didn't tell if it's working or not, but we will find out soon. So, yeah, look at that. It's actually working. 88 video technology. Choose your activity. Let's say history. History. Choose your difficulty level, 1 to 4. I choose 1. Number of players, 1. Wie hieß der erste Präsident der USA? So, what's the name of the first US president? It's George Washington. Ja, das ist richtig. Yes, that's correct. Hey, look at that. I actually knew something. Great. So this is actually pretty interesting because you had a learning computer with a real keyboard and it actually can accept your typed answer. That's quite nice. Yeah, I guess we will have a look at that machine in more detail in another video. So for now, that is that. Let's switch it off. Goodbye. Nice. And we come to the main attraction of this video, which is the next package. So next up is a huge box of stuff, or big box of stuff, and let's check that out. First we have, oh, that does not look good. A very crashed Commodore Plus4, and that wasn't advertised. That is not cool. Wow, this is really crusty. Look at that. That's really not nice. Wow, that really took a beating. So, smells like ass. Nice. But there's more. And hopefully we can find some of the pieces somewhere. There's the power supply, which is the square one, which goes in here, Amiga style. This whole case is totally crushed. A box of discs, and this is maximum 80s style. We have Sly Stallone, we have David Hasselhoff, we have Tom Cruise, we have Matthias Reim, which is a German singer, we have the Toten Hosen, we have the New Kids on the Block, we have Arnold, another one of David Hasselhoff, Back to the Future 2, Jürgen Klinsmann, who is a German football player, soccer player, and again Tom Cruise in his cocktail outfit. And we have a Hätte ich gerne and a teddy bear from Berlin 2000. Hätte ich gerne means I would like to have that in German. And most importantly, we have lots of discs, and I'm really interested what kind of games are on here. This should be C16 games or Plus4 games actually, and the reason why I think that is that we have also this thing, a 1551 with the connector. And I have no idea if this stuff works. It was advertised as unknown condition. There's no power cable here. But it sure wasn't advertised as totally destroyed condition, which is really shitty. Man, that's unnecessary. Okay, so I guess we will fire this up and see what goes. That should use the same video connector. Yeah, it does. So let's take a look at the I/O. We have the power supply, we have the serial, which should also work with the 1541. We have the round small cassette port. We have an user port, we have a memory expansion port. We have two joysticks, also with the round connectors. We have a video port, which should work like the C64 one. We have an RF out. We have an HL, which is for high or low on the TV. We have a reset switch, which is quite nice, and a power button. And we will switch to external, and we will switch this on. Oh, look at this. Monitor. I have no idea if this is good or bad, but we get a picture, which is quite nice, because the most common failure on these machines are the video chips, I guess. So I guess we have to plug in the disk drive and see what that one does. It has this immensely huge connector, which should give us better transfer rates. And this goes into the memory expansion port, actually. So, quick internet search for the monitor problem on the Plus4 revealed nothing. So I guess we will just open it up and take a look. Maybe it's just a loose chip or something. So, well, the top cover seems to be okay, because the bottom cover does have this lip up here. So all that's broken is the bottom cover plus a little corner right here. So not sure what to make of this. This machine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. We have a blinking cursor and the word monitor, so the TET might be okay, which is the most expensive chip in this whole construction. So maybe it's just a memory issue or something else. Okay, here we are. So clearly someone was in here, because the chips do have dots and that one does not. So I guess first order of business would be to reseat the chips and go from there. Switch it on again. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to do a complete repair right now. Just doing some sanity checks here. And still monitor. And we get, okay, look at that. There's one of the tantalums crushed. So that might be an issue, and it also touches that chip. So let's bend these back. Oh, they all look pretty crushed. That might be an issue. Okay, so there will be a repair video in the future to get this thing running, and of course get it cleaned, because it's really crusty. Man. Hope the keyboard works, because it's one of these ribbon cables. Oh, which I just noticed does have a hole on the bottom, which is not cool. And that definitely wasn't advertised. And also, seal is broken. Oh man. So here's a belt. I don't know if you can see that. Inside there's a belt. Hope this thing works, because this would make this at least an interesting purchase, because the drive alone is worth 200 euros and I paid 85 for the whole set. So I think the disc box is especially cool, and I hope we can take a look at all the games, or some of the games inside here, very soon. Just notice there's also Gremlins, Richard Marx, Rain Man, Milli Vanilli, and a Phil Collins sticker, and a Rolling Stones. So that's it for this unboxing. Hope you enjoyed, and looking forward to fix a Commodore Plus4, my first Commodore Plus4 to fix. No, the second. I already fixed one with a TET chip, but didn't do a video on that. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye bye. This is Retro is Your New Black. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time.